Russia has handed over 3rd Squadron of S-400 missile systems to India, which is a massive development in Indian Army sector. Why this is strategic development? Let us find out in this video. Russia delivers the 3rd Regiment of S-400 Triumf to India. The game-changer S-400 air defense system can engage not only enemy fighter jets, but also unmanned aerial vehicles, cruise and ballistic missiles, and it has a range up to 400 kilometers. Almost 100 personnel of the IAF have undergone training in Russia on the S-400 air defense system. While the first regiments which India has received are already deployed in eastern Ladakh along the line of actual control. The Indian Air Force, IAF, has deployed its first S-400 squadron near Pathankot, from where any air attack from China on Ladakh, Himachal and Uttarakhand can be stopped. The second one has been deployed in the northeastern region, mainly to protect the Siliguri corridor in West Bengal. This corridor is weak point in India geography and need a strong defense. S-400 is appropriate for this. Now the focus shifts to Pakistan border. Most probably this will be deployed in area near Pakistan border, to mute the threat from western border. The delivery of the air defense system is as per the delivery timeline mentioned in the contract between the two countries. This means that out of the 5 S-400 India had ordered, 3 have reached India and the balance 2 are expected to be delivered before the year ends. Russia has been very proactive in meeting the timelines to help its long-lasting friend India. India for its part has been showing unwavering support to Russia in international forums irrespective of Ukraine-Russia war. As per the deal inked between the two countries, it is worth $5 billion for 5 regiments of the S-400 air defense missiles. And all the deliveries are expected to be completed before the end of 2023. S-400 system consists of long-range radar, 2 battalions of launchers, a command post vehicle, and target acquisition radar. And each battalion has 8 launchers and each launcher has 4 tubes. The launchers, the command post and the radars are mounted on multi-wheel, multi-axle Ural carriers. These are capable of moving on different terrains including the desert, mountains and uneven terrain. The radar of the S-400 starts tracking the enemy's air attack from a distance of 500 kilometers and destroys the enemy's missile when it comes into range. The Indian Air Force uses the Israeli Spider air defense system in addition to the indigenous Akash air defense system, MRSAM, a medium-range missile defense system developed in collaboration with Israel, to intercept air attacks. But with the arrival of the S-400, India's air defense has become almost impregnable. How S-400 leverages India's position in both western and eastern borders. S-400 can take on multiple targets with an overall range of 400 to 500 kilometers. China has many missiles of different distances, which it can use against India. Pakistan has also developed missiles as its main weapon with the cooperation of China. Due to the unstable political situation of Pakistan and the increasing influence of fundamentalists on the army, the apprehensions of using these missiles against India have increased. China also uses the S-400 system for air defense. That's why India needed this system for its security. At the same time, India is in danger of air attack from both Pakistan and China, so it needs an air defense system that is accurate as well as of long range. The S-400's advanced radar system and onboard sensors enable it to fire 4 different types of missiles. The 40 km range 9M96E, the 120 km range 9M96E2, the 250 km range 48N6, and the 400 km range 40N6E. Contrast this with the vaunted US Patriot system, which has just one interceptor missile with a range of 96 kilometers. The system's acquisition radars can even detect stealth-protected aircraft by operating in multiple frequency bands. In India's case, the S-400 is indispensable for the country's ballistic missile defense program, an initiative to deploy a layered missile shield to protect the country from ballistic missile attacks. The S-400 is expected to be the BMD's piece of resistance, representing an anti-access and area denial asset, of immense potential to raise the costs of aggression by any adversary. Once integrated with terrestrial, air and space-based sensors, these A2AD platforms will be able to second-guess any buildup of Chinese or Pakistani forces, and effectively deny their deployment across India's land and maritime borders.